Today, I'm going to talk about a popular investment strategy in the Toronto real estate market, buying pre-construction condos. As you may know, the prices of Toronto real estate have soared significantly over the years, with condos almost doubling in value over the last decade or so. My name is Kori Marin. I'm a real estate broker and co-founder of Fox Marin Associates, a boutique real estate brokerage located in downtown Toronto. This is my personal playlist on our channel, Real Estate Confessions, a video podcast for your unasked property questions. Here, I will answer all the questions you are afraid to ask just one episode at a time. And today, we're going to discuss the advantages of buying pre-construction versus resale condos. A lot of our clients have questions about this particular asset class, and a lot of people are intimidated by new builds, developers, and the entire process. So I thought I would shed some light on the subject, especially because this is how I got started investing in real estate. And I personally continue to add properties to my portfolio to this day through this method. So first of all, what exactly is a pre-construction condo? A pre-construction condo in Toronto refers to a condominium unit that is sold by the developer before it's even built or completed. It's also known as pre-sale or new construction. In this type of real estate investment, buyers purchase the condo based on architectural plans, building renderings, floor plans, rather than being able to physically view or occupy the unit itself. Generally speaking, you will go to a sales office or a showroom that showcases a 3D model of the building. They might also display planned features and finishes, and sometimes they even have a model suite you can actually go walk through. Other times, you may only be looking at online brochure or a digital mock-up. So you have to have some ability to visualize. Having personally invested and experienced great success in Toronto's pre-construction condo market over the last decade or so, I can confidently share some compelling reasons why pre-construction may be the right choice for you, as it has been for me. So today, we're going to discuss 5 advantages of considering a pre-construction condo so you are in the know. First up, buyers typically reserve a pre-construction condo unit by signing a contract and providing a small deposit to the developer. The contract will outline the terms and conditions, including the purchase price, the payment schedule, the estimated completion date, and any other relevant details. Unlike purchasing resale condos, where you typically need to put down 20% up front, with pre-construction condos, the deposits can be spread over 18 to 24 months and usually in increments of 5%. This gives investors and home buyers time to save or lean on a line of credit for the payment requirements. So this is a really good option for first-time home buyers to break into the real estate market, especially if they're currently priced out. And here's the best part. There's no mortgage obligation until closing, which could be 3 or 5 years down the line. This means you can purchase a pre-construction property without affecting your credit or debt score ratio until it closes. Number 2, the 10-day cooling off period. The 10-day cooling off period, also known as the rescission period, is a provision in Ontario's Condominium Act. It applies to all new condominium purchases in the province of Ontario. This cooling off period begins the day a potential buyer receives a fully executed copy of the purchase agreement or the disclosure statement, whichever comes later. The purpose of this period is to give buyers a chance to reconsider their decision, carry out due diligence, and if necessary, back out of the purchase without any penalties. Buyers have 10 calendar days to review their agreement and the disclosure statement provided by the developer. This statement should include important details about the condo, such as the corporation's budget for the first year, its bylaws, and information about the amenities or common areas. It's a huge stack of paperwork with a ton of fine print. During this time, it's strongly recommended that buyers seek advice from their real estate lawyer and their mortgage lender or financial advisors. These professionals can provide insights into the agreement, the financial health of the condo corporation, potential legal issues, estimated closing costs, and whether the purchase aligns with the buyer's financial situation. If for any reason a buyer like you decides not to proceed with the purchase within this 10-day period, they can rescind or cancel the agreement. The buyer must deliver a letter of rescission to the developer typically through their lawyer. There are no penalties or fees for rescinding the agreement during this period, and any deposit must be returned full to the buyer. It's important to note this cooling off period applies only to new condos purchased from a developer or builder. This does not apply to resale condo units from private sellers. Number 3, buying a pre-construction investment is largely hands-off. First, during the first 3, 4, 5-year construction period, you won't even have to deal with any maintenance issues, repairs, or any upkeep. In fact, you might even forget you purchased a condo until it's time for one of those deposit checks to go through. Additionally, new construction condos in Ontario come with a full warranty for up to 7 years under the Tarion warranty program, providing extra protection that resale buyers may not have. The Tarion Warranty Corporation serves as a regulator of new home builders and provides warranty protection to new home buyers in Ontario, Canada. For new construction condos, the Tarion warranty offers several protections. Deposit protection. So it protects deposit payments made by the buyers, and Tarion covers up to $20,000 for condominium units. Delayed occupancy coverage. If the builder fails to complete the home by a certain time, builders may be entitled to compensation. Defects in work and materials. This covers and protects against unauthorized substitutions. It offers 1-year warranty, ensuring the home is also constructed in a workman-like manner and free from defects in materials and is fit for habitation. And water penetration and Ontario building code violations for up to 2 years and major structural defects for up to 7 years. It's important to know there are certain processes and timelines that need to be made and followed in order to make a claim under this warranty. The specific coverage limits and conditions may also vary, so it's always a good idea to refer back to the warranty documentation or Tarion's official website for the most accurate and up-to-date information. Number 4, pricing and appreciation. So, one of the advantages of purchasing a pre-construction condo is the potential for price appreciation. As the project progresses and the real estate market in Toronto continues to grow, the value of the condo may increase before it's even finished. This can result in a profit if the buyer decides to sell the unit before or after completion. Pre-construction condos in Toronto are typically sold at a set price when the project is first announced. Buyers who invest early are often able to secure a lower purchase price, as developers sometimes offer discounts or incentives to attract initial interest and to help finance the rest of the construction. This is often referred to as platinum or VIP access, and we're going to talk more about that in a future episode. The principle is that as the real estate market in Toronto grows, which it traditionally has, despite regular fluctuations, the value of the condo may increase before the building is even finished. And this is due to many factors, including demand, population growth, inflation, and neighborhood gentrification. By the time the condo is ready for occupancy, it could be worth significantly more than the purchase price. This allows for the possibility of selling the unit at a profit. However, it's important to note, while the strategies work for many buyers, it's not guaranteed. And finally, number 5. Buying a pre-construction condo in Toronto does present a distinct set of advantages that can make it a more rational and less stressful process compared to the often frenzied residential resale market where multiple offers can be commonplace. Pre-construction condos have a set price established by the builder. This means you're not competing in a bidding war against other potential buyers. It provides transparency and allows you to accurately budget for your purchase. With pre-construction condos, you often have several years from the time of purchase until final closing when the balance of the purchase price is due. This provides more time to secure financing and potentially save more money for your down payment. Buying pre-construction also allows you to select finishes, layouts, and the location within the building that suits your preferences. This is a significant advantage over the resale market where you have to find a needle in a haystack that suits your needs, or you have to invest in upgrades or do a renovation. A pre-construction condo is brand new, which typically means fewer maintenance issues in the first few years of ownership. In contrast, older condos on the resale market can require significant and often unexpected repair costs, including wear and tear, that leads to higher monthly maintenance fees over time. As I mentioned earlier, there's a potential for the condo to appreciate in value during the construction period, which might yield a profit if you decide to sell when the building's registered. That all being said, buying pre-construction isn't without risks. Delays or cancellations can occur. There might be unexpected closing costs. Furthermore, you're buying based on a plan, not a physical tour, which requires a degree of imagination and trust. There you have it, my friends. 5 advantages of buying pre-construction. So let's just recap that one more time. You've got a spread out deposit structure over time, which is a huge win. You have a 10-day cooling off period to review your contract with your lawyer and mortgage broker. You score a Tarion warranty on your suite for up to 7 years. You have opportunities to buy in early with VIP pricing and incentives, hoping to earn some appreciation. And finally, you're avoiding the emotional turmoil of acquiring residential resale, which can be draining and exhaustive. But do remember that not all opportunities are created equally, and it's important to have an experienced real estate partner to guide you through this process. At Fox Marin, we've been through the pre-construction process many times, both professionally and personally. If you want to hit us up with your questions about the advantages of buying pre-construction versus resale, feel free to comment below or send us a message direct. We're happy to help you navigate through these options. Don't forget to stay tuned for future episodes on this channel where we discuss the importance of getting first access to projects and why knowing the right real estate broker for pre-construction matters. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and I will be sure to catch you on the next episode.